To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether there's nobler in the mind to suffer the ceilings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing end them, to die, to sleep no more, and by a sleep to say the end. The heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to. This is a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep, perchance, to dream. Ay, there is the rub, for in that sleep of death, what dreams may come. When we have shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pause. Okay, hey everyone, this is Berivan, and we are going to go over in this PowerPoint the basic theater terms that you might know them or want to know. Okay, so let's see basic terms just to understand what they're doing. The first one is auditions, readings before a director to determine casting of a play. The second one is clear the stage, a direction given to all actors, musicians, and technicians to leave the stage area prior to the beginning of a play. The third one is places, the direction for all actors, musicians, and technicians to go to their proper position and be ready for the beginning of a play or scene. The last one is strike, taking down, changing out, and putting away costumes, props, and sets after a production. By the way, props mean properties, furnishings, set dressings, and all items large and small which cannot be classified as scenery, electrics, or wardrobe. Props handled by actors like known as hand props. Props which are kept in an actor's costume are known as personal props. Other terms are run through, curtain call or bows, heads up, ensemble. Run through means an interrupted rehearsal of a scene, act, or the entire play. Curtain call, bows means the carefully choreographed appearance of actors on stage after the performance to acknowledge the applause of the audience. Heads up, a term of warning used to call attention to overhead danger. Ensemble, an acting group, normally used to describe a group of actors who work well together with no one outshining the others. A performance where the emphasis is on group work and there are no star performers is an ensemble performance. Let's look at the part of the stage. On stage, off stage, and auditorium. On stage, a movement towards the center of the stage from the sides. The opposite of offstage. There is no abbreviation for onstage because it is too easily confused with offstage. The act of the being on the stage is onstage. Offstage is a movement towards the nearest side of the stage from the center. For example, focus that spot offstage a bit please. The area out of sight of the audience is offstage. Auditorium is part of the theater accommodating the audience during the performance, sometimes known as the house from the Latin audio I hear. We need to mapping the stages. We see upstage, center stage, and downstage mainly. The other ones is upstage right, upstage left, stage right, stage left, downstage right, and downstage left. And we have also backstage. Backstage means the part of the stage and theater which is out of the sight of the audience. And you see the auditorium like house left and right. Actually, there is a lot of terms in theater, as you guess. Proscenium, border, stage right, audience right, downstage, wing, acting area, flat, a lot of. But in this video, I try to share with you some of them. I hope you enjoy it and thank you for listening.